change of the Minecraft Bedrock. Like they changed some kind of layout thing. I don't really like it as much. I liked how it was before.
Actually, no, I like the layout. It makes it seem different than Java.
I'm sorry, what? Wait, what?
They changed the layout thing for like going to like servers and stuff.
Yep.
Oh. Well, if you haven't been on Java Edition, the leaves fall, and I got like a certain texture pack. Oh god, I need to change that to a texture pack.
Okay. Now I can start working on this.
Oh, you got 2 accounts. It's taken me a whole year to destroy that mountain that I was in my brother's world.
Oh god, dude, you're still going at it.
Oh yes. And I broke my overpowered pickaxe, so I have to go farm another netherite pickaxe. Which reminds me, I got the eye chest plates or whatever.
Yeah.
And I am trying to get my brother to I'm trying to get him and his girlfriend matching pairs so that they can have pretty much netherite armor. I have 2 accounts that has netherite armor. One is already decked out. It's in the Mesa, and that's where I built the big cathedral or church thing or whatever. My version of cathedral. I still need to fit. I still need to do that account, and then yeah. Oh, I like how you did this. Yes, this is so cool.
Set this up. Are you on the realm?
Yes.
I'm gonna put you there. Put my food here.
I don't know how.
You what? Okay, hold on. I'm gonna show you. Discord. Go here. General. Share my screen. Share both my screen. Go here. Go this. Okay. Somewhere right around here, you should have like an invitation. Or where is it? Right here. Right here. Somewhere right around here, you're supposed to have like an invitation thing.
Okay, I'm gonna start.
And if it's not on the realm one, check the worlds, because worlds have invitation as well.
It's a realm, so.
Yeah. So see where it says join realms, then it's got the number 2 or whatever. Above it, it's supposed to have join realm.
I don't see it.
Okay, share your screen, please.
I need to open.
Why are you so sad?
Hmm?
I said, why are you so sad?
I'm not there.
Is it because you can't see your forehead?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Nope. Life?
What?
Yeah. Let me see. Turn that way. Yep, there you go. Okay, go over. Click on
So I
the
have to take
friends
this
icon.
out.
Go over. Okay, back out. You might have to close it out and then rejoin again. Like close out Minecraft and rejoin again. Why on your Xbox? Get off for that.
Hmm.
Get out of that. Close that. Why are you using that?
La da 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 da.
Why are you using that launcher?
Hmm?
Why are you using that Bedrock launcher?
Wow.
Was she not even launched into the game?
Okay, you remember how Java and Bedrock used to share a launcher together? That's what
Mhm.
she's using. She don't need to use that. You use the Minecraft app. Okay, hit play. Go to Realms. You should see Kate's invitation. What is that? The Raven Clue?
No, it's the sub realm.
Huh. She don't have it.
I sent the invite to her.
That is very odd life. What are you doing? This mob's on.
They are. I have it on peaceful right now.
Oh, okay.
When were you on the server, by the way? I don't remember this tunnel.
Yeah, this I did it. Well, did it the same day, the same night.
Huh.
And that tunnel actually goes to the side of the mountain. It shows how much space I have to build with. Get out of creative mode. You're supposed to be doing this in survival, dude. Get out of creative mode.
Wait. You said I can build my house in creative mode.
I said to start the bare bones of it, Jason, not to fully do it.
Mm.
Mr. Fryhead. What's wrong with this picture here?
With what? Wait.
Girl's face? I don't know.
No, a tree.
Oh, you guys noticed that too.
The heck? Huh. That's weird.
Weird, he says.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
McDonald's.
No life. It's ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Oh, brother. What are you doing here? What are you doing down here? Get out of here. All right.
Well,
Oh, I got disconnected again. Okay, cool. Give me one
How'd you get
second.
disconnected?
I don't know, Kuro.
and since I can't
Like
play
in-
with you guys, I don't play on.
What do you mean you can't play with us?
I did send an invite to her.
I know you did. But I can't see it.
Are you updated?
Oh,
Well, go to the Google store and see if you update,
it didn't
or go
say.
to your Google. Go to your Windows store.
I did, and it didn't say I needed it.
I'll invite you again, Life. Sent you another invite.
Could be that her computer can't do it anymore.
Here, set that up there.
How do you like this scan, Kuro?
Huh.
Bye.
The Razor, where are you going to be building your house at?
Don't know. I'm just getting resources.
It can be anywhere inside this crater or in the mountain as well. I'm building into the mountain, and so
Okay.
Jeez, you're that deep underground?
Yeah. It's fun.
look Coco Man, are you gonna actually work on a house?
I was.
You gathering resources?
Yes, he's gathering resources.
Hold on.
Imagine installing the repo mod into Minecraft. That would be so stupid.
Oh, someone's
I
gonna
bet
do
someone's
it.
gonna be working on that.
I
I
already
mean,
know.
here's the thing. That's definitely a possibility because people have even added like the Doors game into Minecraft and things.
Life joined.
Yay!
What?
Life, I will come
What?
and grab you.
You're an asshole. You know that, right, Stormy? You're an asshole. And you get scared. Cool. Bye. He wants me to be in the other room so that I can.
Can't she figure it out on her own, Jason? Oh my god.
I mean, she's gonna be coming over here anyway.
Okay, nope, no, I'm not doing this.
What?
How do you, Cuckoo Man, how do you have a different color tag? And
Okay, I was just trying to be nice to Life because she's still basically new to Minecraft and things.
And I said I was gonna go run over and grab her. My goodness, Cuckoo Man.
Cuckoo Man, how do you have a different marking on the map? Like color?
It's kind of random.
Oh,
You don't really know what color you get for your marker.
I just have white on my screen. You are orange, it looks like it.
Oh, right here.
Where are you gonna build your house, Life? I'm curious.
I don't know the surroundings, so I don't know.
It's somewhere. It's built somewhere in the within the valley. That's where mainly all of us are gonna be building.
I don't know anything about this because I was just trying to see.
Oh my god. Oh. There we go.
Oh, I found a cave.
Well, it doesn't matter. Anywhere in here, this is where I'm basically building, and everyone else that I know of in the realm's gonna. I'll like, maybe close fans, and then of course my friends are allowed to build in this area. So. My place looks so beautiful. I love it. The fireflies are awesome.
Yep. I keep forgetting that it's vanilla Minecraft, and I always thought that I installed mods. I'm like, did I install mods? No.
Whoa, God. Okay. Hold on. I see that lag spike. We're gonna... Too many particles. Too many particles! Oh! I'm sorry, Fireflies. That's too many particles. I'm just
And
gonna...
everything.
Am I done? I'm lagging. Why am I lagging?
It's raining right now, but
Okay, there's a big lag spike happening with the server, and I don't know why it's happening.
you changed your skin? Holy shit.
Oh, geez. Oh, no. Oh,
I do not like that at all.
I
So-
I
fell
take
in
a drink of water and like I felt somebody like tickle the side of my rib cage. It's like a
I fell in a hole.
You okay, Life?
I fell in a hole. No. Fell in a hole slash.
Hmm.
Oh, what the hell?
You know when you get the feeling that you're like being watched
In real life or in game?
in real life? Like all of my hair on my body just like on edge right now because I don't know what the fuck is happening in this house now.
I lost my map.
I can make a
Okay.
copy of my map if I need. So,
I lost it. I don't know what happened. Here.
Did you press Q?
No. Hey,
what's up? What's
Okay.
up?
teleport me.
Give me a second. Caught me when I'm in the middle of digging out my floor. Okay. Okay, so I just need one iron. Okay.
You need one iron?
I have iron, I just need to...
Kate.
What's up, life?
You could teleport to me.
Yes, sweet Bob, I will. Oh. Yeah, from that. There's my iron. The little amount of stuff it's gonna get poofed in here. Found my iron. Okay. And Bob. Alright, I have my stone cutter now. Alright,
No.
Life, I gotta go run to the bathroom. I will be right back.
My goodness. Ooh, that's a new breed of chicken. Hi. Oh my goodness. No. Oh. Oh. Oh, damn.
Kukuman.
What do you want?
What happened?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. I was just saying you could come.
And Kate got rid of my rank and ability to do things while I was just helping you jump over here. And apparently, he gave you the OP rank. I do not know why, which annoys me.
Huh? What? I don't know what you said.
Oh my lord. I've returned. Alright, life. Where are you at? What's up going on?
You said come to me.
I'm coming.
Look at
This is the hole you fell in?
yeah.
Goodness.
Someone from up there. Came over here.
I'm just gonna hump you out of here because I think multiple people are gonna fall in this hole. Now you should be able to climb out, life. Very intense hole, but yeah, now you should be able to climb out. If that happens again, life, for your sake, because I know how you are, I'm gonna give you these. I gotta give you a starter set anyways, yeah.
The reason why it teleported her to us.
Alright, life, I'm right above here. I'm gonna give you some items.
Ooh, varied cow.
You're still mad, Jason?
You got rid of my rank when I was just trying to help life. What do you think?
Mm-hmm. Alright, life. This is just because I know how you are. This will help with inventory. When you finally get to iron, I'll make sure you have keep those leather boots. And last but not least, take this.
Thank you.
You're welcome. If you want to get back to where everyone's living at, life, this way, this way, this way. Follow this. This will lead you straight there. That leads you straight back. Alright?
Alright. Alright.
I wonder what Syndicate is doing.
Fine. fine, Jason. I'm done being mad, but goodness. Goodness, Jason.
I was needing to go back to spawn to set up some more teleportation stuff.
There we go. Where is it? I don't care at this point, dude. Not much to...
I'm gonna go into the other room and just sleep.
You tired?
Apparently, I feel tired. I feel groggy, but I'm like wide awake.
Weird.
That's not supposed to. No, we're not gonna say anything about that. I'm just gonna let y'all see what. I'm gonna let y'all experience that.
What's going on?
Footprints. Foot particles or whatever on my end.
Or as
Okay.
soon as you join the server, that's when stuff starts happening.
Yeah.
I mean, Brasher's already been on the server. Life was the last one that joined.
I haven't been on the server. This
I
is my
didn't.
first time.
No, Razor. This is his first time, actually. For some reason, he wasn't added before, and I didn't know why.
Guess while that's cooking, I will do something else.
I'm just gonna set these here, so I don't care.
That'd be expensive.
There we go.
My goodness.
Yep. So you heard, like, you saw, or did you hear footsteps in game?
Didn't hear footsteps. I just saw. I turned around and there was like footsteps walking towards me. And I was just like, I haven't done anything creepy yet.
Hi, Razor.
Hello.
God, who are you talking about a lot on here, Jason? Was it Crossmaster?
What, huh?
And Jason wasn't paying attention.
I like your skin.
I'm typing in coordinates and stuff for teleportation stuff.
Yeah. If you have any money on you, life, go to Marketplace. Oh, Naturalist add-on is updated. Hello? Oh, they got shark, they got giraffe, they got everything.
Huh.
How much Minecraft gold do you have?
None. Things.
Do you have a card on you?
Yes.
Like you can spend like at least like what, $1 or something like that?
I can spend money.
Okay. Go to skin packs.
Okay.
Yeah, go to skin packs, and then look for any of them that you want. Like they got the doors. They got strawberry friends.
Mm.
Yeah, Bedrock's having a weird issue with skins right now.
There's the Team Pink. There's Dark. There's Shadow Robots. There's the Skeletons of Terror. There's the Enderfolk.
I like the way my skin is now, though.
Oh, okay. Look up start. Okay. When you go to skin packs, click onto all skins, and then scroll all the way down to.
There we go.
It'll change on your life. So just choose which is ever skin you want. Customized skins from websites don't work on here or on servers or realms or whatever.
You can see your own skin, but no one else can see yours. It's annoying.
So just choose which one that is like more of yours, you know?
Mm.
There's the demon evolution.
What?
Yeah, demon evolution. Let's see. They got Aaron. They got Victoria. They got Judith. They got Patricia. Elizabeth. Oh, there you go, Kate. I found your own skin. Helen. She has purple hair, but it's just. Oh, there's Asuna. Galaxy entities. Warden teams. Of course they are. Shadows. Huh. Do I have shadow skin? The deep dark spirits. Oh god, yes. What does this one look like? Ooh, that looks sick as hell. That's what the entities look like. Oh man.
I'm gonna do this.
Shadow entities. Oh man. There's so many skins that I can choose from here. From the Dark Masters. Heh. They got Kuro's Darkness hoodie. I'm gonna buy this one. Just to show Kuro the different skins. Apparently he'll like this one. It's like deep blue or whatever. Oh my god. Ugh.
Let me see
Yeah.
here.
What are you teleporting, Colonel?
Making teleportations from specific biomes that we've been to.
There we go.
Razor.
Huh?
What are you doing?
Showing you skin. I got this one as well.
Hmm. I like that one more.
You like this one?
Yeah.
It's the Deep Dark, I believe, or Deep Dark Entities. I forgot what it is. Let me check. Yeah, it's called Deep Dark Spirits.
Is it free or do I have to pay for it?
It's like $1.99.
Hmm. One moment.
And then there's this one. And then there's this one. Luminous.
I just screwed up my skin.
How do you like Luminous?
I like the other one. Okay, let's do I
Deep
got
Dark.
skin packs?
Yes. And then if
Uh,
you want to be specific about it, go to the search bar Deep Dark entities or Deep Dark spirits. Fire Force Season 3.
are you sure it's... Wait. No. No.
He said it wasn't free, Jason. Did you not understand?
No,
what
no,
he
no, no.
said?
I'm getting it. There it is.
And I move my pillows over this way. And I move my memory foam pillow over here. And I got the perfect setup.
Here.
What? Okay.
Stop life. You good, Life?
Yeah, I got the skin back.
There we go.
I got a skin back.
Okay.
I I hope I filled out everything correctly. But yeah, for some reason it wanted me to save it. I don't like having to save information on stuff. I don't like
Yeah.
that. I don't like saving my information because uh, there it is. There you go. What are you doing, Google? Nice.
Yee.
What do you think about the pack I got?
It's kind of hard to tell since you're wearing armor at the moment.
Oh yeah. Let me see, let me see.
Oh, that looks nice.
Thank you.
Yee.
Yes, Carl.
Just
Can
showing
you
you what my
teleport?
skin is.
Can you teleport me over there? I want to soak it. I want to soak it.
Okay.
Like that.
There you go.
Oh, that's cute.
Thank you.
What do you think of this place so far?
So far, I like it.
Very much so me, huh?
Yeah.
Just nestled into the mountain.
Very much so you.
You know where you're gonna build your place, Life?
No clue still.
I can put you in creative so you can kind of get a clue where you want to be at.
If that's okay.
Okay. What? There you go.
Thank you.
Anywhere in this valley here. Kukuman already chose his spot. I chose my spot into a mountain, which makes perfect sense for me. Plenty of room for building.
Can I park it right here?
Where you at? Right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want to, go for it.
Oh, there's a black sheep. I'd like you.
Yeah, multiple of them spawn here.
Mm.
Yeah, this whole valley here is basically for us, and say we have like subscribers or something, I'd end up allowing to be in a here as well, you know.
Oh.
I like Bedrock. It's still one of my favorite ones to play on for multiple reasons. Java doesn't have this hidden lighting feature that Bedrock does, so the hidden lighting that you can just hide underneath slabs and other stuff is super nice. It makes lighting up your house much easier. I would say to add that to Java.
I mean, we haven't checked that yet since there's been updates.
Okay, Kate, I have a question.
What's your question?
Why is there a bat outside? Okay, that's weird. Can I build my house in creative?
You're still in creative mode, so go for it.
Okay.
Just don't cheat like diamonds and those stuff in. But
Oh yeah, no.
you're more than welcome to build with regular stuff, you know.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna build a diamond on a house. No. um, like just wood and maybe some cobblestone.
Yeah, I'm mainly using wood and then like the shroom lights from the Nether. Generally easy stuff to get a hold of, you know what I mean? Tinted glass is a little bit more complex, but it's not bad. Oh, I guess someone else watching, huh? Okie dokie. I need to work on a textured wall. How do I want to do this? I think on this side I want to do like a... Ooh, I know. Ah. See. It's needing like this. I might end up changing this, but we'll see. Hmm. Yes, I am on Bedrock. Yes, I am on Bedrock. That. Google man, you're so silent.
This building.
Building, huh?
Yeah.
And how's it going?
Changing up its style.
I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that's already starting to look better. Definitely don't want to do that like that. Did this. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, grabbing that. Okay. Yes, fans are more than welcome to join. Oh.
Didn't you say a rule about like only people that actually are around often?
Yeah, that's just my only requirement. Oh my god, my brain. Only requirement is just kind of be active on the channel, so. Oh god, what's a good way of explaining it? My brain's not awake, Jason. Do you want to explain it?
I mean, basically, I just said it.
A little bit more than being. I mean, it's like, you know, like
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in chat.
Yeah, my brain. I am like, it's past 2 in the morning for me. My brain's starting to shut down.
Yeah. How does you guys feel, Kate?
What, life?
How do you guys feel? It's 4:16 a.m.
Get some sleep then. The server's open. You can always come to it anytime you want. Yeah, Jason, if you remember him, you can set him down. I don't want to... I'm not awake right now. That's ain't gonna work for what I want to do. Wait. I know what to do. Oh, next best thing is we're gonna grab this. With this. Ah. Not always, Jason.
I said basically.
Not always, but just like, active on the channel, like at least like, chatting. Like, oh god. That type of stuff, chatting, kind of being here on like at least once a week, being here once a week, or I post something and at least within, commenting. It's just basic stuff like that. My brain's trying to shut down, so.
Wasn't expecting you to be tired right now.
Oh no, I am. My brain's tired. But yeah, if you do want to join the server, just do those things, and we'll eventually I have a video where you can kind of throw your username down, and then I'll just add you. I'll end up adding. You know what I mean, Jason?
Yeah.
I'll end up adding you when the requirements are met. I tend to give it a while because I'm trying not to get griefers on the server if possible, so... But besides, I don't think there's going to be a whole heck of a lot of issues with that. I'm usually pretty cautious.
Griefers, no x-raying.
I mean, that's just basic stuff, Jason. My brain is legit trying to shut down on me right now, and it's annoying. Bop, bop, bop. There we go. Oh, that's pretty nice. I like that. Yeah, this is how tired I am, guys. Ugh. I want to use that design, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. Not with my hand doing this. Okay, that works.
What the, huh?
What?
Is that even possible to even do something like that?
Do what?
Look at chat.
What?
Okay. I'm gonna go to sleep now. You guys have fun.
And alright, so you have a good night. Ah.
Are nuclear reactors allowed on the server? No lag machine, but still nuclear react.
I've never
What?
heard of that before. I have no clue, dude.
Yeah, I'm like wondering what this is.
I've never heard of that before.
Yeah.
I mean, redstone stuff generally is allowed on the server because if people have
They don't go boom, by the way. I'm still wondering what this nuclear reactor is that you're talking about, though.
I've never heard of something like that.
Yeah, we don't know what that is or what it does or anything. What even is that? And how do you even make it in the first place?
Yeah, I'm curious. Oh my god. I just want to get a little bit more done. That's it. Okay.
Wow, you're very tired sounding.
Yeah, I am tired, dude. Pretty tired.
What did you do all day?
This! I don't know, not everything from Java works on Bedrock, but I mean, as long as it's not going to cause lag or I don't know, what do you want to call it? Not cause lag and not really like do any like major like do any damage to the server. I'm not really all that concerned because everyone has like their own farms and redstone farms and other stuff they like building, right, Jason?
You said it's no lag machine, but I'm still wondering what that even is.
I don't know. I've never heard of something like that. I think maybe like the nuclear reactor, maybe it's a name. So it references to whatever it's doing. I don't know.
No idea.
Damn it, dude. Yawning. I had enough of my yawning. Stop. My body is legit just saying, screw you. It's annoying.
Cuckoo Man.
Yeah. What's up?
Wow.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. Look at my house. It's not that
Where are you even building it? Oh, you're over there.
bad. Yeah, right over here.
What?
I don't.
The turn. I don't know what that.
Don't know what Chernobyl. I don't know what the heck that even is. I don't know even what he's saying.
I'm not like a big redstone person, so yeah, I don't know.
I do redstone stuff, but this is my first time hearing about this.
Yeah, I've never heard of it. My body is legit falling asleep on me. It's trying to force me into a sleep. This is not fun. Yeah, I've never heard of something like that. Yeah, like, as long as it's not going to cause lag or issues, I'm not all that concerned. Well, that's just me, you know. People all have their overpowered... Oh, what do you want to call it? Their overpowered, farms they do. Fishing farms. Just zombie spawners. It's just all of it. Jason, you can agree with me on that one, huh?
Yep.
And I can't really say no to that type of stuff, so I don't really care. I'm not really all that concerned if people do that, you know? They have every right to, I guess, at least how I look at it at. I don't even know how to build this thing, dude. Honestly, probably have to go look up what that what it is, because I don't even know. My brain's shutting down though, which isn't fun. I'm gonna take that like that. And then we're gonna do... The new dog sounds are just... It threw me off for a second when I first heard them.
Wait, there's new dog sounds?
Uh-huh. Thank you, thank you. Just gonna do... I'm not... My brain really is shutting down. Oh my god. Ugh. Like, oh, I'm having a really hard time staying awake. I definitely think I want to go that route, but how I want to do it, I don't know. I'm gonna have to add something on the outside here. What can I do? Oh, I know what I can do. I can do something like this.
Why you leave, Cuckoo Man?
I doubt it was his choice to leave. Do something like this to match my avatar a little bit better. And if I get rid of those, then I can legit just go horse here. Oh yeah. There we go, brain, wake up a little bit. There we go. That's some nice texture to the house. Ooh, it's so beautiful. I'm just gonna... have to do that to cover it. It actually is quite beautiful. And I'm gonna hook it to that, and it covers that up. Oh, wow. Oh, Cuckoo Man, your internet went blah. Damn. Cuckoo Man's internet went poof. Yee, I did not mean to do that. Give me this. Actually, I do want to do this just kind of fully over like this. That looks much cleaner and better. Yeah, that's not bad. I can come out one more here. Kind of have this. There we go. Not bad. I like it. I think though... Whoops. Okay. Back to what I was attempting to do. Like that. The other way felt weird to me. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Yeah, go for that. I am super tired if I'm like, oh, don't want to do too much. Might end up swapping this later because I'm not completely sold on it. I'm gonna go. And I'm just gonna come. Actually.
Hmm?
That's not bad. I
What?
have to give props to that. I'm just looking at my house, it's not bad. I kind of like layered it, so it's got multiple layers, and then, well, let's see. Mossy cobblestone, do I want to use that? Yeah, I use mossy cobblestone. Damn, yawning my ass off, dude. Let's see what door I want. Fusion. Welcome to the stream, Fusion. I think I know what door I want. We'll try this door. Oh yeah, that adds a different aesthetic I like. Stands out. What the? Oh yeah, no, my brain's shutting down. I'm gonna work on the entrance. Mr. Bats, do I have... Where is... Let me think. Okay, brain. I'm not in the mood to be... I've never heard of it. I mean, I'm curious myself. I already kind of have a hunch it's probably like a very complex redstone machine that does something important. Oh my lord. Stop shutting down, brain. I spaced out what I wanted to do here. Of course I spaced out what I want to do here.
Okay.
You okay, Jason?
I'm just like...
What type of machine is it?
Okay, I'm gonna send you this
Oh.
on Discord. I
Okay.
think he's saying he's basically going to build that entire thing somewhere.
Mm. Oh! Okay!
Yeah, that's gonna be insane.
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. If it's a build, I'm not really all concerned. You could probably add whatever you want in it. Yeah, go for it. It's not like a medieval server or anything. You're totally fine with that. I don't know if you noticed, but we all seem to have like our own build styles. Mine is like I use a lot of nether blocks. Jason likes to use dark oak, spruce a lot. Then Life, I mean, Life, what's your favorite type of wood on the game?
Live?
Uh,
What's your favorite type of wood on the game?
um, mm,
Oh, Life, you know they added the forest stuff, right? So they have this block now.
the white block. Oh yeah.
It's actual white wood.
Oh, wait, what?
Yes, they have white
Where's
wood.
that one purple? What's that one purple wood? Purple blue wood.
Purple wood?
Purplish blue?
Uh,
Maybe it's on a mod thing.
Might have been on
But
a mod.
yeah, you might be thinking about that mod that we were doing.
Yeah, this is like more
But-
vanilla.
it's either probably the pale oak or the cherry blossom. For me.
Cherry blossom would be pink.
Yeah, cherry blossom's pink. This mangrove has like this different type of look to it. God, my brain! I'm not kidding you. I am legit. My brain is just shutting down.
Mm.
And I don't like when this happens to me either. It's annoying.
I just saw an aspen tree, so I decided to do this type of thing.
Go for it. You can do what you feel like. The server is like gonna be a melting pot of stuff anyways. Yeah, legit. The white wood added is gonna help so much. Like, God, dude. You be able to texture stuff. Oh, yeah. Also on here, we also have, village up here, which is free game. I kind of went through and, like, looted some of it, but of course I left crops and other stuff behind, so. Yeah, that's free game. We kind of have a good melting pot of stuff around here. We got Lucky, we got, like, Open, then we've got icebergs. There's actually, like, a taiga snowy biome as well, not just like that, like the big taiga ones. Pillager outpost close by to spawn. Ocean. And we have cherry blossoms, we have mountains, beaches. This is like the spawn island here, so if you're gonna build something big, I would kind of recommend going further out where you have more space, but that's not really a big issue. Like, for instance, you could probably, there's like tons and tons of space. Generally, no. We're just kind of like building like getting our basic houses built. But, like, for certain aspects, if we're trying to do certain stuff on the server, I want to One of us can always come over and help if you're needing something. It's not like a big deal, but I prefer like anybody who's like any subscriber mainly in survival, and more than likely like when I'm actually playing with you guys, I will actually be in survival. Right now I'm like tired and it's late, and I also didn't want to have to well, there's just some builds that take way longer than they should. Though if I had like if I had like a ton of people helping me, it wouldn't be a big issue. But you kind of catch my drift. We're kind of doing like partly, I think when we build houses, we'll build like basic structures for houses to where we have at least like a place to stay, and then the rest is kind of like done in survival. Kind of notice how I kind of did here. And then I'll kind of like have a mini bed area or something. Probably make like dig out a mini bedroom area where I can move all my stuff, and then I'm gonna start building in survival. I think the only thing I probably want to add is a nether portal. Community nether portal. But yeah. I'll probably add a personal one. I think, yeah, all the way down this way I have my own little tunnel I dug out. Kind of takes me straight to my favorite biome, so it's kind of nice. I'm planning to have like some sort of, I don't know. I'm planning to have something over here. I just haven't done it yet. Like if you're trying to build like a certain type of farm, just let me know, because it's sometimes just a little bit easier to go in creative mode and grab like a spawner if you're trying to do that. And set it up in a way, you know. My only thing is just kind of like get the whole farm set up, and then kind of like once you're done from there, once you've done that, I don't mind going over and putting the spawner down. I'm probably going to build some community farms for everyone to go to if they need to grind bones or other stuff. Bones, was it string, just other general stuff. I just don't want to make the server like at least semi easier for people, so they have something, you know. My brain shut down. I think it's a little bit scared. I could probably move my stuff in on the corner here, and I should be good. Alright, let's go back. Let's back out of here and... Oh yeah, that was the last thing I want to do is another portal. I don't even know where I want to put another portal yet either. I'm just going to use the portal that's at spawn. I'm just going to go light that baby up. It's basically done anyways. And then that'll be like another portal we can use, I guess. I don't mind walking. I'd be in survival anyways. There we go. I just kind of prepare that portal and light it up so we have a portal to go to the nether. I will be going back and forth between the two. Just gonna put you there. Grab you. There we go. Though, like, if I had to say anything, there might be, like, small exceptions, like I said before, with spawner farms. If people want their own personal spawner farm, I don't mind going and placing down the spawner once they get all the rest of the work done for the farm. And also, like, say, like, community build, like, I didn't say I trust the person enough. I would give them creative mode, and they like could help me out with like a big like community build, or I don't know, arena or something for like the server for people. Eventually, I may like bring the server over to Java eventually. I don't know when at that point, but I may that, or I just may make a new server and try to use this, get this exact seed on that side and restart. Because then I can use like a Eterno server or something. Just basic stuff, I guess. I am curious where this... I'm gonna check, I'm curious. Come on. Build the train.
What the heck is spleef?
Oh, yeah. Belief.
Wait, what is spleef?
Oh my god, Jason.
Just tell me.
It's a game. Wow. Well, you're what you're gonna be needing to build with when you do like your other builds is close by to the portal, Nether portal. Same goes for my wood. Okay. I sadly don't see any sort of like Nether fortress. That would have been nice to have one right next to the portal.
You know, I bet I'm probably going to be making some mini game stuff for the server so people can like go to it and we have like little events or something.
Wow, almost an upside down cross in the Nether.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
TP to me, dude. I'm not kidding you. I'm
Where
not
is it?
kidding you. Look. Look.
Yeah, we've basically had something like that happen before on another server.
Yeah.
We actually did have that happen to us.
My lord. That's just great to have happen. God damn it! It's an actual cross.
What? Where?
That! Look up! Up!
Fuck!
I know!
Are you shitting me with this?
If I was in survival, I would have seen that from a mile away. Because here's the portal. I would have looked over and been like, that looks oddly shaped like a cross. Like, look, if you're down here at the Nether portal, that looks oddly shaped like a cross. You would go and check it out, right?
Yeah.
I can't.
Who was the first one? Basically,
all of us.
pretty much. Well, besides life, anyway.
Life is basically has a cursed account at this point, anyways, because she plays with us all the time.
I don't
What?
think she's gonna notice anything.
What?
About having like a cursed account, or like corrupted account, or whatever you want to call it. Maybe
Oh yeah, no,
people
I'm the most oblivious one here.
Yeah, but I know you've got
as
one.
I said.
But you've played on servers that are cursed, so I know for 100% factor you have a cursed account, just like we do. Though,
Yeah,
so does half of
life is just
Minecraft
too
now.
oblivious to know about it.
Half of Minecraft already, like half of the Minecraft players have been playing for years already have it, because there's people that make servers and don't realize it, and it passes on to the next person. And just keeps expanding and expanding, and oh, I found the Nether fortress.
Okay then.
Whoa, basalt forest, thank God. Okay, so that's good to have. Wow, what? This seed in survival would be quite something. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's a whole fortress. I love the basalt biomes. They're so beautiful. Wow, this Nether fortress is pretty well destroyed, though. Huh. Wow, this is a... Oh, it's a big boy. Wow, there's just... Lava overtook that spot. Blaze. Yeah, no, a good chunk of this is just walking. A good chunk of it, wow. This place is actually decently big. Yeah, you can go down here, and then we got the main one.
Okay. I had to
No.
take care of something.
Not... it's big and it's not big. I don't know how to explain it. It is and it isn't. It's all up in
Superman.
everything. This is like...
Yeah, what's up?
Look, come and look what I did.
Wait, this might be... no, it's not. There's no netherwort farm here? Most of the time there's supposed to be a netherwort farm. Wow, there isn't.
Sugarman,
One moment. Kate.
Yes, what?
Go to a land part for a moment.
I'm out of land part. What?
Let's see here. Go to you.
Oh, you made sure I could find my way back.
Yes.
Okay.
That looks nice.
and then I just
This
Did that,
nether...
but-
Hey, Taffy, we're not knocking
Huh.
over Mom's trash. Thank you.
But Mom, I love dumpster diving.
She loves it too much.
but
I'm
What
not
do you
really
think about-
seeing like much. Surprisingly, there isn't a...
Sugarman,
No, there isn't.
Yeah.
what do you think about the house?
I like it.
Jason, this nether fortress is only good for skeleton, the skeletons, and then blaze spawners. There is no nether wart here. Talk about...
Wait,
No,
really?
there's no nether wart farm here. No, yeah, none.
That's a first.
I'm looking. It's nowhere to be seen. Up, down. It's not here. That is a first. I've never seen one without one.
Yeah, that is definitely a first for me.
I guess it's just really bad luck.
Yeah.
Best thing I can say, real bad luck. But it's blaze rods and it's close by. I'm not gonna complain. Dude, you know you're gonna die out here. Why did you go through the portal, dude? Hey! Oh. He disappeared again. Okay. Alrighty. I'm not in the mood to name it. That was weird though, to almost find like an upside down cross and then to run into a actual cross on the ceiling.
Yeah.
That was like, seriously?
That was way too close for that to be a cross. I had a feeling that... I bet the World Generation actually tried to do it. Because it's floating there.
Tried.
Like, it's just floating there. It's just, that's not normal anyway.
Yeah, that really shouldn't be there. I don't know why it is.
I swear the server actually tried doing it.
That or they did and something destroyed it, which is what I'm hoping is not true.
Hmm.
Life, I forgot to give you something earlier. Right here.
Oh, yeah.
You're like, oh yeah, that probably would be important to have. My brain's shutting down. What's up, Life?
Yes, it is.
I tried.
I'm gonna
Mhm.
help you if you want.
I tried.
It's not bad. You probably have to move the carpet around for when you do things, but yeah.
Yeah, I like the inside.
It's not bad. It's colorful. It works.
Like, she probably needs help with the roofing situation, though.
Let's build the roof. That's not all that bad, Jason. Even I'm gonna need help with the roofing. You're probably gonna be one of the only people in our group's probably gonna build right off the water. Well, I'm taking this corner, obviously.
What
I'm
corner of what, huh?
right the straight shot from my house, all the way.
Oh.
Everything in front of it, I've actually claimed that, and I'm gonna have like my own dock and everything, and little fishing area and all that stuff.
I'm thinking about maybe making like a little boat thing here.
I'm just your friendly neighborhood little neighbor. Like, hello.
I'm gonna be changing the dock color and stuff. Like, I already changed my house style, so I'm gonna do something here.
Yeah. My one critique is probably none of these blocks.
Aww.
Jason, I know it looks good, but we're building a house with general blocks that are easy to get a hold of.
Okay.
I did tinted glass, but tinted glass really isn't all that hard to get a hold of. It takes a little grinding,
I'm
but
gonna do
it's...
tinted glass too.
I wouldn't. I think I did the way I did it. The tinted glass gives it... I just did tinted glass for other reasons.
I mean, yeah, yeah.
Tinted glass, you can't see light. So basically my windows are light proof.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Well, I have light on the inner parts of them, so that's why if you come inside, there's plenty of lighting, even if I were to get rid of these 2 torches. My last 2 torches inside, there's still so much light in here. It's because I hid all the lights in the wall. What the cow?
And then you see the spot I picked. I'm just like your friendly neighborhood little friend here. Like, hello.
Yeah, you just like took over part of Jason's area. But honestly, it really don't matter. Maybe you guys can just kind of split it. Because if we're gonna have more like fans involved in this, and
I wasn't exactly planning on building over here anyway.
Yeah, so like you can literally take that little corner up and enjoy it. But this generation was just awesome to have happen. Because I've never seen a seed generate like this where you have an entire valley to yourself, and it's not small. It's big enough to have a good 10 to 20 people in it without it being super crowded because people could choose to build on the mountain, you know, Jason?
Yeah.
It actually is super nice. I plan to like, once we get more like, I think I've just kind of decided to like, for like
I think I found Razor's little area that he's planning to build in.
You know what I plan on doing?
Where? Where's it at?
Right over here.
I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, right over here.
Oh yeah, that's where he's planning to build. Jason, you got two neighbors behind you. Razor's building in the mountain, and Life is
Wait,
building...
where's Razor building? wait, where is he building? Where?
Come.
Right here.
Come.
What the
Little hole in the mountain, dude.
Okay, then.
Yeah,
he's like a hobbit in that mountain. The hobbit.
Yeah,
house.
And then you see my hobbit house in the mountain.
Nah, Razor's house is pretty much more hobbitish.
Yeah, it's tiny.
Imagine if he actually did do that.
I think he's actually planning to build back there. So if he's building back there, you guys are all clustering in this corner. Well, I chose to take this whole this whole front area to myself.
I mean, we are gonna like bring out the pathway towards us, aren't we?
Yes. 100% yes. Don't know how we want to do it, but yeah.
I would say the same way how you have it right now because I like that.
I chose this spot because I like the way it is right here, but I didn't know Razor was right there.
Yeah, you guys all clustered together. My house is really not done yet. Like, for my outer area, it really isn't done.
Yeah, I had a feeling you would probably do like more stuff out here at the front for it.
Oh, 100%.
So also, I think maybe I might have taken this spot over here. But I did like that spot behind Google Man. It was a nice place.
Whoopsies. What are you doing to me? What are you doing to my cord, cat? Oh my god.
No,
My cat. My cord went falling down and I'm like, what?
I like this spot. It's a nice spot.
I mean, yeah, you guys can cluster together. You have less building room, but in the end, but you guys can cluster together. I'm not gonna say no to it.
I don't build extravagant builds anyways in the first place. You know me. I don't build like big.
I don't really do gigantic builds, but I am planning to do like a castle further out. Obviously. But you know.
Now you're stealing my idea.
I was already planning to do it.
I was already thinking of that already when I first got on the server.
I have an idea. If we build a castle, we should have like our own little rooms inside there.
We should have like we should do like a castle war between subscribers and all of us. So we all build our own castles on opposite sides. I'm obviously choosing this side where my house is because I want to be in the snow area for mine.
Holy moly! I
built like 3 to 4 bloody castles already.
Holy moly! I would suck because I suck at building.
Life, we would gladly help you because I think we're all gonna work on each other's castles and help get them set up and make them look cool.
Castles are a real major pain to build with.
That one I think I give you guys 100% okay to building creative for the basic bare bones of the castle.
Yeah.
When it comes to rooms, no like hard to get blocks, none of that. But if you're just doing some basic building, I'm not all that concerned about it at all.
But
because a castle is going to be a major pain to work on, and it's going to take probably a good chunk of us working on it together, each castle. But we can all have like certain castles where we're basically subscribers. If they like they like you, they can, and they side with you, then they can go that side and build and choose a house they can go build their own house there and make a community. They like my side, they can go choose a house there. They like Life, Batman, all of them. That would be cool. Like to have a big castle war between everyone on the server.
Like make a little town war, where like to see who can make the biggest town in their castle area.
If we do that though, we're gonna have to take this world from we're going to have to put it on Java. But besides having to put it on Java, we can make a Java server where we have tons and tons of people on there, and then we can do that. This is like a small server I started out with. So it's just kind of here, but the bigger stuff, it's, you know. I think the Castle Wars on the bigger server, using this seed, maybe on Java, would be a lot of fun. Jason. Because if this seed's very similar, we'll have to check if it's similar on Java, and it's just like there's slight differences to it.
But I know for sure there's a lot of people that like Cuckoo Man. They'll probably be
Yeah, I know. It's probably gonna be
Wait,
tied.
what?
Probably gonna be tied between me and Cuckoo Man.
Wait, tied about what?
With the
your and my side is gonna be tied.
For what?
Just for the
with the people on
Yeah.
people in the castle.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the thing is, I'm a really good builder and good with redstone stuff and things, so...
That's not... No, it's because I just like...
It's not about that.
No,
it's about likability.
I mean, it kinda is when it comes to people.
No, it's not just that, Jason. They're gonna... When they
It's
join the
about
server...
likability. To see which side who you like.
Mm-hmm. And we'll probably have 4 different castles. And, like, you and me will be at one castle, then maybe, like, Then maybe... Razor, and then either Batman or Life. Really comes down to what we want to do. I mean, we just have a whole chunk of people, if you know what I mean, in our group, so it would be hard to do, like, every section. And it'd be hard to split stuff up properly. So it's more like we all have our own little corner that we're at. And maybe...
The castle of chaos.
I mean, maybe even Life would join... Like, maybe some of our friends would choose to join yours or my side, you know? And we can just do 2 castles, and then we have, like, a neutral castle. Actually, I like that better. You got yours and my side, and then we have, like, a neutral castle. That's for everybody who doesn't want to pick a side and just kind of wants to be out of any, like, event wars or something that happened between the 2 sides. The neutral side can just kind of, like, build and play games and just generally have fun. Jason, I think that's a good idea, huh? We have a castle that's kind of neutral.
But
that
I do wonder
enjoy.
who.
What's up?
do wonder who liked me. I wonder.
Yeah. Definitely. Life, if you want to run the neutral castle, go for it. I think all of us at some point will be running that side. Because it's just for everybody. That castle is like represents our whole entire group. So everyone just can build there if they really don't want to be in the middle of stuff. Because if there's going to be prank wars and all sorts of stuff between the 2 castles. So if they don't want to be a part of that, then they can just go and hang out.
I would love to be part of a prank war. So.
Yeah, you guys could just choose, like, say, like, Razor chose Jason's side. You chose mine, and then it would come down to Silas, and then Batman, which side they would be choosing, you know? And then we can just
have Minecraft.
I don't know.
But if Silas did, I have a feeling he would choose Kate's side.
Though I prefer to have Batman. I would prefer to have Batman choose my side, just for the plain factor of Batman has. Oh, he's like Razor. I need a Razor on my side. Though if Silas is similar, then I'm not going to be all that upset. Though if you have 2 Razors on your side, Jason, fuck. No, that's like a losing battle. So we do have to...
They're very explosive.
Oh my god, yes, dude. Honestly, Batman knows a lot about mods and other stuff, and a lot about Minecraft in general.
They probably would.
And then he see me over here just like, I know nothing.
No matter what, I have to basically be on both of you guys. I basically have to be on both sides because I
can understand how the prank wars would be like a thing, but I would kind of, if like I do prank wars for a server,
there would have to be rules. There would have to be
it's gonna have to be rules, and I would actually build and select out area for event stuff. So say event area where stuff is allowed to be done. Like, say there's a prank war event. People can go build a house in that area, survive in that area, and they can literally do the prank wars back and forth when the 2 actually start going at it. but when both sides go at it. So make it like a big event thing, but you have like maybe
I have
like
a
a
funny
monthly.
idea.
That actually no, we could do like a monthly event thing with it. That would be cool. A
Yeah,
monthly
if we ever
event.
did a prank war, and Cuckoo Man was built his house in there, there would be Darker Eye. Darker Eye.
Dark Ray season.
Darker Eye.
But yeah, there'll probably be multiple events. Like we'll have a big event area before we even start the server up that we kind of have like built up walls and where there's like two sides, you know, and then you have like and that those people can choose to build there. They got like a month to go and build something in there before it kind of gets destroyed by any sort of prank wars or just event or PvP battles that happen. You know what I mean, Jason?
But okay. I am curious though. About that original idea where each of us builds a castle and see who goes to who.
That we can still do that. That's like I'm just saying like we have the two main castles and we have a neutral castle and then from there, say life you chose my side for instance, then you could build your castle near my castle and have your own little group of people. I think might be our best bet. It's still like picking sides, but if people really want to be around you, they can be around you, you know?
Well, no, like if we did the 4 different teams or whatever different teams, I want to see like how different our villages would turn out.
You know,
A
yeah.
castle town.
We could honestly just do that, and then, like I said, we'll have one big neutral town, which will be pre-built before people hop on the server, and that neutral town, basically, if people want to rent out like homes, they can rent out a home. I think I'm gonna have like the whole town pre-built, and that's gonna be a neutral area where people can like live there, and then around that is going to be a bunch of neutral territory. We're going to have to go and split a bunch of things up before there's going to be a lot of preparation before we open that server up, but I'm thinking if the seed we have here, if it's very similar on Java, then we can use that. And this crater could potentially be one of the castle towns. I think we can make this crater the neutral zone. Move the spawn zone to here. You know what I mean, Jason? Because look at this. If this is legit something they have on the Java
I can literally
version
set
of
up
the
a teleportation thing to head over here.
No. I'm talking about when we do the Java server, like the Eternos or whatever. If this on the Java on Java is very similar and is about exactly the same here, maybe with slight terrain differences, but it looking like a valley is the same, we can use this as the spawn area. We'll put spawn here and everything, you know?
Yeah, and then we can like and whenever like if Batman builds his castle and whoever, we can have like little signs inside the neutral. Like if you want to go towards Batman, go that way. If you want to go towards Kate, go that way.
Yes. And we'll have our castles generally close by, but still far enough out where there's plenty of building room for people.
Yeah.
I think is our best bet.
Yeah.
I like that. Honestly, life. We can kind of like split it like this whole area. If you really zoom out and look, there's plenty of room. My side where my castle where the snow area is. Jason's, depending on where he wants to go, he'd have to choose, but wherever he wants to put it, we can have all of our castles in opposite directions. Maybe some having to go like boat there to get there, basically.
I already know for a fact I'm gonna have to help every single one of you for building a castle.
Yeah, I've got some general ideas for a castle, but you know. But honestly, this crater is big enough for multiple different ways we can have where there's like actual pathways that go straight to the castle towns. And people can choose to go there. And of course there'll be like I'll probably set up some sort of like free food dispenser thing or something. like on that server, we're gonna have to set up where we can set up where people can claim stuff and everything, you know. And I think one of us will have this whole area, the whole general area claimed, basically. And we'll set it up where people can like, or we'll.
And also,
Oh, I mean, I think I would claim the whole general area, but at the same time, claiming stuff is so annoying. I prefer to just to trust people onto the area where they can't destroy stuff. But you know what I mean, right, Jason?
I'm gonna be watching everybody like a hawk.
Or we can just make this like more of a decorative town. You know, people can live here after like, say like.
Still though, because I don't exactly trust people, and I need to make sure that they're not destroying and ruining things.
Jason, we're gonna spend a whole ton of time, and I mean a whole ton of time, building the neutral castle town for Spawn. Then we're gonna spend a whole ton of time sitting down and getting all our castles built. That has to be done before we open the server up. Then we have to set up. We have to get all the mods set up, the claiming system set up. This is all that stuff, Jason. All that stuff for
basically
a basic
the
server.
claiming system is a mod that we would have to put in.
And also, I'm like, in my opinion, whoever like decides to like go to whoever's castle, I want to give them the ability to build their own little house inside their castle, inside the castle town.
Yeah,
to build their own little house.
Definitely. Like the castle town will be built. You're gonna have your town built, right? You're not gonna have your town built. You'll have your castle built, and that's all it's gonna be built. Besides some minor stuff, everything else, everyone else has to build their houses to make that town come to life. The only town that's gonna be pre-built is Spawn, and Spawn, you cannot break stuff. You cannot break stuff, but you can. I probably want to set it up where one of us claim the entire section and they can't break stuff in it, but they could sleep in the beds. They can maybe interact with certain items, get food and stuff. You know, we're gonna have to set up like a trading system. Maybe not with villagers, but with like we'll have like a money system set up on the server.
Oh shit.
It's Jason. The server's gonna take us a while to build, to get set up.
Yeah, but the money system though, that's gonna be a very tricky to work with.
Do your research now and just start getting your research and testing on other servers.
Believe me, I already tried doing my research with the money situation since I tried working with a Pixelmon server. It's still very tricky. I
know. Like I said, we have plenty of time. It's gonna take us quite a while to build the main castle town in it. Because I'm probably gonna build it on like internal server where we can all be on there to build it, and then we're gonna start adding on from there. And we're gonna start like just getting the town itself done. What we're playing on now, the Bedrock one, it's more or less for a smaller group of people because only 10 people can be on at once. You know, and when we're streaming and we have everybody on, that takes up quite a few slots. And there's not a lot of room for actual people to play. You know, Jason? So you can see where I'm coming from on the factor that having an actual Eterno server or actually creating our own server where everyone has their own decision to go with their own money system and everything set up, that would be more or less what I would do. And I kind of like how EY Stream on his server, he has like job stuff set up. I want to do that as well. To where like they pick a job, they make money. I really like how he did that.
Yeah, I know what that is.
That on its own, I think is very cool, and it makes it to where they can if they're just grinding or say they're just strip mining, they can sit there and have that job going, be a miner, and they can just go get money to go buy stuff. Especially if they grind for hours. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And I would like to take the resource world thing that he's doing, but at the same time, I'd rather just set up everything at spawn. Set up like a big mining system where if they need redstone, for instance, or any of that stuff. We'll set it up where they can mine, say, like this. There'd be like a there'll be like this little cave area we can kind of decorate it a certain way, and then we'll have like diamonds, we'll have other areas, but like say you can go and mine stuff, but then we have like a system set up where it replaces the ore block after they mine it. But we'll limit, like they have to like pay a little bit like of in-game money, not real money, but in-game money. Where they to keep that a certain section of that cave open, or make it to where they're allowed to mine there.
I'm going to be doing a lot of command block stuff here.
Yes. A lot of command blocks, a lot of mods, but I think in the end it's going to be worth it to see who goes to which person goes to which area, and which town like starts filling up, and just to see the towns start to get bigger and start the community coming together like that, I think is going to be a really nice thing. And then we'll have like a big gigantic arena where the prank wars or any sort of major event happens. And that's where, let's say it's a prank wars event, we'll sit there and we'll have people go build your houses. Go build houses. It happens like once a month. Go build some houses. Go do this. You know what I mean, Jason?
Mm-hmm.
And that way it gives them an area to where, yeah, you're allowed to go and prank people. Where there is no claim where you're allowed to break blocks in that area. We'll just make it to where they can't break the actual walls. Or like as soon as they go outside of the event area walls, they can't destroy anybody's houses that's not claimed. Well, that's claimed, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Spawn,
I have a funny
what's up?
a funny prank for Cuckoo Man.
Might be.
But you can see how this server, once it gets done, I think is going to be really good. I think it's going to bring a lot of people together, and once the channels start blowing up more, it is going to be very interesting to see it just start to go from nothing to go to having all these people playing, you know?
Yeah.
It's going to be really cool to watch that happen. To watch the towns literally literally get bigger. Because for our castles, all we need to do is just claim the area that we want our castles at. Claim that area, and then maybe claim a couple spots around it for when we add stuff on, you know? Say we want to add like farms or something, but I think we should make our castles big enough to where we don't even need to worry about that, because we have our farms and everything in the castle area already.
Yeah.
And then we just go from there, because we already have a community. We'll have community farms, and if people really just want to go vanilla mining, they can do like the RTP command, you know, and random teleport maybe further out. Because Jason, you remember how on Pixelmon servers, they have it to where you can teleport to like a biome. I think we should set it up where you can teleport to biomes. So you want to go...
Basically, I'm already doing that.
I know, but I'm saying, Jason, on the Java one, the Eterno server, the real big server that we're going to be working on. I'm thinking we do it like that, where there's teleportation. They can create like everyone has limit of one like place, like say they have a shop or an event, a shop.
Yeah, there's literally a mod to download for that.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, you can see where I'm coming from on a lot of this stuff, right, Jason? Where I'm pulling a lot of the ideas from a lot of these different servers I've played and putting them into one.
Specific things would be meant for mods, and the other specific things would be mean you do the command block stuff.
Yes, big time. Because there's a lot involved. But I think in the end, Jason, it's going to be really good. It's going to turn out really good. And it's, like I said, it's going to be really cool to see each of our castle towns start growing and start to expand. Because we already have our areas claimed and built and done with, you know? Or like we have like at least the bare bones of the castles built. That like from there all we really need to sit down and do is just start doing the interiors and our farms, you know, Jason?
Yeah.
That's all we need to do. We just got to build like we make sure the rooms are at least where we want them. There's going to be a lot of planning. But at least on Java, we should be able to do a copy and paste if everyone wants to have like use the same castle, like bare bones castle design, and then start tweaking it from there.
Yep, me doing the copy and pasting situation.
I mean, Jason, it seems like for that many blocks being built, that seems like probably the best way to do it. It might be one of the more faster ways to do it so we don't have to rebuild it all over again, because I'm picturing a pretty big size castle. I mean, it's big enough for, you know, us to live and have space for at least a room for each of us if we go in over and stay there for a bit. You know what I mean, right, Jason?
Yeah.
That will have custom trees. The custom trees, I probably'd say yes, we can do those in creative. The custom tree building is such a pain. I mean,
know that for a fact.
so I'm not going to even attempt to do that in the survival. I'd rather do it in creative and just get it done with. Because, you know, I'm serious when I say having the basic bare bones of stuff and then just going from there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
We just do the basic bare bones stuff, and then we start gathering like items and resources for how we want the rest of our place to look, you know, and actually customizing it. The only thing I probably would allow is like say like we do different carpets, like our carpet stuff basically. So say we wanted like a carpet, say like I'd go with a red carpet, you know? And then we can kind of like make those we can do like a carpet thing like that. Kind of throughout the castle to give it like, make it feel a little bit better. And then it's just basically changing the carpet a different color in the next one, you know?
Mm.
Like, I don't know if I think there is a command where you can change the carpet color. Like a target block, and then you can change it. Though,
Well, I would say not exactly changing the color, more like replacing it with a different color. Like,
but yeah, like I said, we can do a command like that if we can figure it out, and we just
not,
have to.
I mean, not replacing with a different color. I mean, like, replace it. It's like let's say replacing a grass block with a cobblestone block.
Yeah, I know. It's just replacing that block. But we can target that specific block and then just replace it. And just be done with it. You know what I mean, Jason?
Yeah.
And that way we can just easily change our colors, the carpet colors. So we're just... There's going to be a lot that has to be done for that Java server for everyone. But I think in the long run, it's going to be nice. And I'll probably still keep the server we're in now. I'll probably still keep it around for anybody who wants to hop on for like more like say someone like, I don't know, is like a Patreon person. Then I would say I probably won't eventually want to get a Patreon set up, and then I'll have that where, hey, hi, you know? You're a Patreon person, and you've been...
Patreon is basically a person that would be paying stuff with real money.
Yes, yeah. So
you said that we wouldn't be doing something like that.
Oh no, yeah, I do want to do that, but it's not going to be like majorly expensive or none of that. I want to be reasonable. Like, I don't know, like the first rank would be like $1 a month, second maybe $2 or whatever. I probably have like, God, maybe 5 different ranks I think in total, and they all go up about $1. So it's like, it's cheap, and for people that are really strapped on money, they can just go down a rank if they really needed to. You know what I mean, Jason? But
Do I get paid any of it since basically I'll be setting everything up?
I'll probably have to split it with you on just all that. But imagine like multiple people doing that, if you catch my drift.
Yeah.
Because it's so cheap. If, like, say there's like first there's like 10 people doing $1 a month. Imagine how that would add up fast when you start
Yeah.
getting more and more people on the Patreon. And the factor that it's a lot cheaper, you can easily do it. And when you've got more and more people on there and more people in that rank, you know,
Yeah.
one of the ranks, we'll say like the basic rank, probably doesn't unlock this Bedrock server. Probably I would have to say it's going to be probably the last 2 ranks that unlock it, which would be, if I remember correctly, it'd probably be like $4 and $5 a month. I think is about how I'm probably gonna want to do it. But you can see where I'm coming from on that, though, huh, Jason?
Yeah.
At least $4 or $5 a month, you're actually like contributing a lot more than everyone else is. And for that factor, you have access to this realm on Bedrock, which is a more private version of the big server. So you can see where I'm getting at, right, Jason?
Yeah.
A more private version means, yeah, only 10 people can be on at a time, but if I get enough people that's on the server and it's just there, you know, I mean, I would stream on this server, but it's more like late night streams, or like I stream and I've got like a schedule where like maybe I rotate between subscribers so everyone gets a chance to be in the spotlight, you know. I want to bring as much as I can. I want to bring my fans in. I want to really interact with them, you know, give them a chance to be there. If that makes a lot of sense, Jason.
Yeah.
Lots of ideas, but it's going to take us probably months to years to get done. This server, the realm, I don't know if I do prank wars on, but that thing is still weird. Yeah, but you catch my drift, Jason. I think like a lot of the ideas I've got are actually pretty good ideas, and I think in the long run are going to be actually pretty nice, huh, Jason?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be a very fun server for people to be able to just go to where we're at and build there, you know? And if we want more of a private place, we have our big castle, and if we don't want to be at the castle, we can go thousands of blocks out at spawn, you know, and go make our own little area. Yes. Yeah, you can build the nuclear reactor there. It's creativity, let it fly. You want to make a build related to a nuclear reactor? Go for it. It doesn't, I don't really care. It doesn't matter on that part. Though it being a bigger build, I'd probably recommend if you're going to build it in the Castletown main area. I would maybe prefer if you did it more on the outskirts, just to give more room for people, since it's going to be a generally big build. Is like my only concern on it. But besides that, you know, if you build it more on the outskirts of the Castletown of whoever you end up choosing, or we'll have like Jason, I think we'll also have like a neutral zone if people just want to be around everyone, you know?
Yeah.
And they like everyone, they can be around them. Because remember how we had the statue thing before that we were talking about?
What statue thing?
The statue thing, where the statue is like protecting the crater. We got life-size versions of all of our avatars.
Oh.
We can have them basically right above right above, just looking at. Like, just here, like, hi, this is where I live. Come this way. And we can make it look like there's like a force field on it. I don't want to like do anything major, but maybe look like something. We can maybe take some like glass, I think. Stained glass. Stained glass panes.
Wait, what?
Jason, you know about this thing with the panes, right?
So wait, what would we be doing with the glass panes?
Yes. The castle
No, I mean,
zone.
what?
I'm answering his question. Yes, you have the main castle zone where you spawn in at, but then you can go in any direction you wish you want to go and build. It's just in each direction. There's like, if you want to say you really like, I don't know, Curl, for instance, then you can potentially go and you could build like your main house in the his castle town area. And have like a nice little house area there. You can still have people see the build. You just have to be like a little bit on the outskirts of the town. Not directly next to the castle, but say a little bit for like still within the, I would say within like the major chunk area where you can see. Right, Jason?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll still be in the major chunk area. Like, if anything, when the time comes, you just ask one of us. We can probably point you in a direction, and if you agree you like the spot, and it's not too far away from the castle, go for it. Because you want people to see it, I would probably recommend probably on one of the sides of the castle, compared to being directly, like, say, behind the castle. Probably people wouldn't see your build nearly as much, so probably on the sides where people see it, or hell, you could even build it on the outskirts, right, Jason? Build it like right as people are coming into the town, so everyone always sees it when they come and leave. Like I said, when the times come, we can always point you in the right direction. That's not a big deal at all.
The nuclear factory thing, though, like that's definitely going to be in its own place because that thing's going to be freaking big.
Yes, it's going to be big.
That's going to be in a different location, pretty much.
I mean, he could build it near like our main castle town. He's just, like I said, on the outskirts, but still in that major chunk area. If anything,
no, I know I know for a fact how big this thing's gonna be. It's definitely gonna have to be a different location.
I mean,
I know what's gonna be happening. I know that for a fact. I know what's
gonna happen. If he wants to put it like, okay, so say the guy wants to put their house in the Castletown area, but then we can have signs pointing towards different areas, and they like the nuclear power plant, or whatever they want to do. They can have it go up that direction. Maybe like
I could make a little teleportation thing for him to go to that place.
I don't know, Jason. I don't know technically. Like I said, we're going to work all out the fine details when the time comes. When the time comes, we will work out the fine details on it, but as of right now, it's, yeah, you can build it all you want. You want people to see it, that's cool. You could put it literally on the side of our castle, because you'd still have plenty of room going further back. You know what I mean, Jason?
Yeah.
So they could do it on the side. Basically, they could either do it right next to the castle or be a little bit away from it, giving other people room to build like 2 or 3 houses in between, and then they could start their nuclear power plant that way, where they can start expanding backwards and sideways, or however they need to. If you catch my drift, Jason.
Yeah.
And if we could even terraform like a big hill for them as well, and I think then they could build it on that hill. And that we could terraform the land to where when you first come into that castle town, it stands out. It's seeable from a general area, which would make it where people would be like, "Oh, that's super cool." Right, Jason?
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, we'll work around it and we'll do our very best to make it to where people can see your build, can admire it, and still be close to the castle town. Okay. Yeah, that's good. Couple $100 away actually works out just fine. And like I said, you can always put like a little house inside of the castle town as well. Taffy? Taffy? Taffy?
He's not saying it's going to be a couple thousand blocks away. It's going to be a couple of thousand blocks wide
Yeah, no.
of how the
100
build is going to be.
Jason, he said a couple 100 blocks away. That's where they're gonna do it. They're saying chunks. Okay. Couple. Oh yeah.
He's not saying away. He's talking about like the life size of the build.
I know, but Jason, look at what they're saying. Hey, Taffy, stop! No, you come here now.
Yeah, I already knew this is what he planned. That's why it has to be like in a different location.
He could be like a little bit further out from the castle town or wherever he chooses to build. But you catch my drift, Jason. If people want to build something big, we'll probably have a thing where like in the welcome book or just like something that pops up on their screen or something that's just kind of in front of them.
Think of it this way. It's bigger than this crater.
Oh, I know. I'm highly aware.
And I don't think that like I bet he wants like a more flat area and things, so yeah.
Yeah, it's understandable.
As I said, it's probably going to be another location.
Which is completely fine, Jason. I understand. They still want people to see and admire it, so honestly, they could probably do that big power plant. You know what, Jason? Maybe we'll have a section in the neutral zone where people can do gigantic builds. How does that sound?
Well, most people that make gigantic builds prefer not being nearby other people that do that stuff.
That's fine. I mean, I'm talking about the people that actually want to show their builds off and be around it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, literally, as I said, I can like just make a teleportation system that people can just go to it.
Yeah, like they can make it like a thing of this is my build. And honestly, we could probably just give them one extra like token to say, hey, you can have like, say you have like a shop area and then you have your big nuclear power plant you want to show off. We'll give them an extra token for that. You know what I mean, Jason?
Okay.
We can give anyone who's doing like a gigantic build like that but does want to show it off or people can see it, we'll give them an extra token. But they actually have to kind of get approved and everything, and then everything will get changed in the system, and you know how that process is not going to be easy. Catch my drift?
Mm-hmm.
We'll probably have to set it up linking to an item that they use, and then it gives them an extra token. That way we just have to hand them that item, and then they have that extra token, because most people generally are going to want to have a shop. He said to tell you that I could make a hyper turbo tub connected
Hypertube.
Hypertube connected to the reactor. I'm so sorry I butchered that. Oh my god. I think Life fell asleep.
I bet so.
She got silent.
She's not responding when we said that she fell asleep. So I would say yes.
Yeah. But you can see what I mean, Jason. You know, like, say someone wants to have a big build and they want to be next to them. Then they can do that, you know? Catch my drift, Jason?
Mm-hmm.
Like, for the people, and we'll have probably, like, in that same event area, that major event area we're going to be, like, we'll have set up, people are definitely going to be, like, more than likely, people are gonna be like, we'll have to be, that area is gonna take us time, like, that's why I say once a month we have some sort of, event happening. Because it gives us time to actually spend on getting, like, areas flattened out or fixed up for what we need to do. Catch my drift?
Okay.
Say we have a big build battle event. Then we just have to, like, section every area off, do the bedrock walling, which, if we know how to do the fill command, isn't a big deal. That's pretty easy and simple. Then, you know, it just comes down to, we just have to keep that, like, inside that event area, the terrain's always changing. Rather if we're designing something for, like, a hide and go seek, we would be like maybe we would probably give us 2 months for that, because sometimes creating stuff for that is not easy. If you catch my drift.
Yes.
So probably certain events may take longer, but there may be, like, mini events. I think, you know what, Jason? We'll have, like, these big event areas, but I think we should have, like, 2 or 3 of them. So, like, the hide and seek event, we'll have a permanent slot there for that one. That one never gets changed all the time. And then, like, a build battle event, maybe.
Don't worry about the event stuff. I'll be taking care of that.
Yep. But you get what I mean. There's only, like, one, I think, like, the only one we kind of would have to mess with to get back the way it was is probably going to be, like, the prank wars between the different kingdoms, basically. That's probably going to be our only one we're going to have to be messing with. And
I would probably have to see if there's a way for me to do, like, a copy, paste, or save, build, undo the damage thing.
Yeah, because we'll have to take that area, terraform it slightly, and then what would you call it? Once we're done terraforming it, maybe we'll have, like, those chunks, like, put aside or something that we can easily recopy and paste them over. That might be our best bet, Jason. Taking a chunk, copying and pasting at least, like, the top layer of that chunk over. So basically, maybe, like, for that area, every time it goes down, every time the event's about to start, it'll be flattened mainly when we're not using it. But when the event's about to start, Jason, all we have to do is take it and copy and paste all the chunks over to it. Then people can destroy it all they want, and then all we have to do is recopy and paste the chunks over to that same spot, or we can flatten it out. Catch my drift? There might be, like, there's probably going to be some areas where it's, like, for really far out that, like, say anyone will probably have, like, a barrier set up around them, and if, like, say you're not, like, say they weren't an admin of the server, then they couldn't go to it, you know? Or they didn't have the permissions to go to the area, they kind of get, like, teleported or kind of, like, would have to walk around it. I'd probably say that they just couldn't go through it. Which in that case, like, we probably set it up where they couldn't go through it, and then in that whole area, maybe we'd set it...
Basically, barrier blocks.
Oh no, they can TP through barrier blocks easily. We're gonna have to do a higher thing for that. So barrier blocks is probably like a 6-layer barrier blocks just to try to make it harder to teleport through, but if they somehow make it through with ender pearls, we'll have command blocks set up all around that general chunk area, like in each chunk, where they get, where if they're not someone that's supposed to be in that area, they get teleported away. You catch my drift?
There is a way to somehow do that.
That, or we can just make it one gigantic claim and have walls around it without barrier blocks. And just do it that way as well. Where it's one of our claims and like admin claim, and they can walk through it, but they can't they can't really break anything or take anything,
Yeah.
you know? That I think would be an easier route to go. Cause then we'll
You just need to get that mod.
And we can just trust people. We can just trust, like, any of the admins or, like, the builders we have. We can just trust them. It's not, like, a big deal. Honestly, I think the server itself is definitely going to be a big melting pot of probably a lot of different types of builds, but that's probably going to become partly a good thing, huh, Jason?
Yeah.
I mean, all those different type of builds really brings character to a server. As long as people abide by the rules and aren't, like, griefing or being toxic or any of that, you know, negative stuff, because when I want people to come on a server, I want them to feel happy. I want them to be like, oh, hi, welcome. I want everyone to generally be nice. And just respect. Just respect the server itself. You know, just like how Discord servers at this point. The Discord servers are so picky. Some are so picky on who they invite in because of that reason. Because they have these specific rules. But you get what I mean, Jason.
Yeah.
I think the idea is there. And this is all on a stream, so technically you just have to go back to the stream if you forget anything. Partly why I had it still running, because it honestly works out really nice. Where if anyone has, like, questions, someone who honestly is interested if there's going to be a server, has questions, they can come to this. Okay. I'm getting ready to end the stream. Gotta probably... We were just talking about, like, a server for everyone to hop onto on Java, but yeah. It's late and I really need to go to bed. It's almost 4 in the morning for me. Yeah, no. Fusion. Alright. Okay. Just gonna do this. She'll wake up eventually. It's a server. I can't really kick her off. I'm not gonna mess with that. It's a realm server thing, so. My god. But yeah, can my thing show? Hello? Oh, Minecraft. Stop being dumb.
Oh, by the way.
What is happening? Why is
What?
it...
What?
Oh my god. This is so irritating. My skin is there, but for some reason it won't show it. I'm just gonna... Hold on, chat. What the... Okay. I'm gonna reopen. What is happening? Let's reopen this and see what's going on. No, no, no. Stop it. I don't want that open. Get off there. Thank you, thank you. I just want to make sure my skin's there. Minecraft is being done. Okay, it is. It was just acting up. Alright. I tell you one thing that's not there. It should be there. Do I want to go with this cape or this? No. Give me my anniversary cape. I love my anniversary cape. Okay. There we go. Wow, I didn't even want to show my cape either. But yeah. Quick little fact, because eventually someone will ask. This skin, yes, I did make it on my own. I think all I did... I used a template of a skin someone else did, and then I just went off it on my own and started making it more and more difficult to work with. And well, now it's a half and half skin that is very complex to build. Right, Jason?
Yeah.
Because I have layers, so I actually have to go on a, like... Jason, how do I say this? I guess I'd have to hop onto a... like, probably something on my phone and actually work on building it that way. And actually
No, there's a website to work with it.
Is there?
But as I said, like our classic original skins that we use on Bedrock, it's just that Minecraft is having issues for Bedrock. It's like we can't even use them right now.
I know. It's
We have to like
annoying.
basically.
He gets crashing quite a few times, dude.
Huh?
Nothing. But yeah, I'm tired and I'm rambling. I think it's time I go to bed. Alright, let's get all the energy. Alrighty, Fusion. Okay. Give me a second to get my energy back. At least enough to do an outro here. Oh my god, am I tired. Yeah, well, know what? I'm gonna go do my outro. Here. It's literally a server now. What? There's a dragon server? Wow. Ping. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, Hive. There it is. Hive is like iconic. I thought Hive was not there for a second. I'm like, ah! Oh my god. Mini heart attack, chat. Mini heart attack. I thought Hive wasn't there. They keep changing their damn icon, which is annoying. Oh my lords. I'm just gonna pop on here real fast and, I'm very tired. I'm wondering what the hive looks like right now after they did that. You know, I do partly want to do Minecraft, Jason, so maybe later on we take a break from Repo and either do a... Okay, cool. I'm in.
Basically, Hive minigames and stuff.
We could do Hive, yeah. I think Hive would be fun. Fun to do. Ooh. This is a bee statue. I'm definitely gonna be looking at the Hive for like ideas to do like a castle town. Cause there is like oh my god. This bee statue is actually really good. Though I probably wouldn't have used I probably would use like glass or something for the last bit of it. But yeah. I love their servers. Let's see. Let's find a spot I want to go do my outro. Oh, yeah, do they still have that parkour thing? Let's move down there, yeah. That really didn't move all that much when they did the map update. Wow, I am tired, but chat, oh my god. What would be fun to do, Fusion? What would be fun to do? Oh yeah, this is a nice view. If I go up here. F5? No, F5. Perfect. Oh my god. Yeah, I think I already know Fusion. Okay. Are you gonna join me, girl?
Yep, I am going on Hive right now.
I know. I should send you. Hold on. I guess I'll wait for you. Whoops. Give me something. Are you on the same hub? Join server. Alright, you are in my server. Come to the parkour area. Oh yeah, I knew I was gonna do that crap. I did it the first time really good, and now I'm like walking zombie. Where you at?
There we go. Oh, last chance Hive pins. Oh, what is this? Huh.
Come on.
Okay.
I think you can use your regular skin. I think the hive is actually not broken. I'm not Steve to you, am I?
I actually see your skin.
Yeah, so you probably... Yeah, there you go. You can use regular skin. Yeah, I see yours. Come on down, Jason.
Yee! Ah!
Now I'm messing up, dude. How did I do that? My brain just went into overdrive.
Is there an easier way to get back up?
Teleport to the hub. Fastest way possible.
How? Yeah, I don't see how. I don't see how.
Hub.
I tried doing /hub. It didn't work.
You don't do /hub. They actually have a teleport menu. The compass.
That's game selector.
Go down further. Very bottom.
Oh.
Okay, chat. I can do this. I know I've done it because I have... Okay. Yeah! My brain woke up again. Come on, Jason. I sprint jumped this all the way. I have this on camera. I cannot believe I did that. I was just up on here. Gonna do it that way. You coming up? F5. I do my outro.
Huh.
Is my cape showing? No, it
No, your
isn't.
cape's not on right now.
I had a cape on, but it's being dummy dumb with me. Oh, I know what I did wrong. I'm dumb. There we go. I got my beautiful 50th anniversary cape? Or not 50th. What is that? Oh, God. I don't even want to remember.
I don't know. Mine's 15th anniversary.
15th, yeah.
Mine's 15th.
Yep. So that's what mine is.
Really?
Jason, you have that other creeper cape. Why don't you put on the one that actually matches your avatar?
Because it's an anniversary cape.
So was mine. I forgot they did 2 different anniversary capes. Oh my God. Alright, guys. But yeah. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. And even if you were just here to chill, yeah. Just hope you enjoyed that. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you still want more, go down and look at more of my stuff. I've got plenty to watch on my channel. Old streams, videos, shorts, even some funny ones. And I hope you all have a wonderful day, night, afternoon, whatever time zone you guys are in. Bye.